Hi guys, so today I want to show you everything that's in my makeup bag. So things that I would bring to like the gym or have on hand or bring traveling. I have more makeup that I keep like in a drawer, but this stuff is really my everyday stuff, not the stuff I'd wear on a more date night look or anything. So I actually keep everything in this bag, and I love this bag by the way because it doesn't like leave marks inside or anything. So yeah, it's amazing. So let's get started. So starting with primer, Smashbox Primer is something I've worn for years. I like to wear it around my eyes, and I also like to just fill in like any large pores that I want to minimize. I've always kind of gone with Smashbox because of how great things look when you're in photos and stuff, so I love to wear this one especially. For concealer, I use two different concealers for different reasons. The first one that I use is called Boi-ing from Benefit. It's a hydrating concealer. So it has the concealer on the inside, but on the outside it's got more of like a moisturizer to it, which has vitamin E in it. So I actually wear this more around my eyes than I do anywhere else. For spots though, I like to wear, again, Smashbox. So this is Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. And that one I like to wear just like on spots so that it covers up really good. It has more coverage than this one if you're just looking to buy one or the other. So for foundation, I am super loyal to Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. So I actually found out about this through a recommendation when I was working at Starbucks, and I'd seen like thousands of people that day, and I just had to stop this girl and ask her what she wore for foundation because she just had the prettiest makeup. And she's like, well, I applied it like 8 hours ago, but it was this one. So this is what I'm super loyal to. I love it. It lasts forever. Also, I don't really wear a lot on my forehead to just kind of keep that more natural, as well as my nose, like freckles, I want to kind of keep more exposed. But anything on my cheeks, mouth, all that stuff, I just put on like where it needs it. And I got a really good color match for me, so if you get to like actually go to a store and try different colors to match you, you might even want to buy a couple so that you get exactly your shade. For powder, I am also really loyal to Glossier. Glossier's Wowder is just so amazing because it doesn't look like you're wearing a powder, but yet it has more coverage than other like more natural powders. I've tried stuff like Bare Minerals, and I just feel like I want more coverage than that, which this gives me, but it still doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup. A couple more Glossier products is Cloud Paint. So I absolutely love cream blushes, but I've set all other brands aside when it came to after trying Glossier's Cloud Paint. It's super pigmented, and I would say it's even foolproof because I haven't like made a mistake where I've gone in the sun and been like, this looks terrible. It's something you could wear like on different parts of your face, and it looks really good. So I use these two colors, Haze and Beam. I'm really fair skinned, so I'm really happy with how Haze turned out. It was a bit of a risk, but I end up wearing that like on the apples of my cheeks and then also on my lips. It's really good too. Then for Beam, I like to wear that more like a bronzer. So I'll just take a little bit, like you don't need a lot, and I put that like on my fingers, and then I just kind of gently sprinkle it around my face so that it gives me more of like a healthy suntan look. And I'm just so happy with this, honestly. So a couple of products that I use for my eyes, eyeshadow, eyeliner. My eyeliner I use, I wish I could tell you the brand, but I'm a really bad beauty blogger. I have no idea what brand this is, and it's completely like the markings are gone. I want to say that it's CoverGirl. I've tried more expensive eyeliners. I haven't seen a personal like big difference in them, and I haven't seen a big difference in wearing like waterproof or not, but I just love the look of a black eyeliner, and I like that sometimes if I want it to look more subtle, I'll just kind of like get in between my eyelashes, and that looks really good, or else I'll kind of smudge out a more defined line. Anyways, I just like to wear it in different ways. Even a defined line that's like really pretty can be just awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to eyeliner. And then I love to wear this Glossier Lidstar. I included this in my favorites video because it's just honestly so much fun to wear. So this color Cub is more of like a rose gold. It's something you can layer with a lot, and something like this was perfect for my Disney trip because I could wear it very like subtle or like thicker for a date night look, and then I can just travel with this. Like, I've been using the mirror for this. I don't include this in my makeup bag, but you know, this would just fall to pieces if I carried it with me all day. So I like to just wear something simple like this and keep that with me when I'm like out and about. And sorry to keep bringing up Disney, but it was just so much fun. I just got back a few weeks ago and I still have that like Disney glow. For brows, I use a combination of different products. So the one that I use as a base is this NYX Tame Frame. It's a tinted brow pomade, and this was really fun because I could like pencil it in, make it look how I want to. But something I've been doing differently lately is I don't put on as much as it tapers off. Like, my brows do not have definition, and I actually have like a little bit more way over here, and it's always been this gap, but I kind of wear it proudly. To have like my own defined unique brows. And so instead of like penciling those in all the way to the ends, I wear this Boy Brow from Glossier. You can see it's like very loved because all of the words are gone. So I like to just kind of use that towards the ends and kind of bristle these out more. When I do use the pomade, I use this little spoolie brush combo thing, and then for the Boy Brow, I can just put this on by itself if I just want like a really relaxed look, if I'm going to be by the pool, that type of thing. And you know, I tried the NYX brand of this and I was just not really a fan. Like, it didn't look like the right color. The wand was a lot longer than this one. This one is like really tiny. The color of this, like, there's literally 3 colors to choose from and 1 clear version. So it's super easy to pick your color. I got brown, so yeah. So the next thing that I put on after all of that's on, before mascara, I use my setting spray. So this one is from PopBeauty. It's called the Makeup Magnet Mist. I love this stuff so much because it has like a dewy glow to it. My mom even questioned me about if I was with child or not because I had like a nice glow when she didn't know what I was wearing, but this was what I was wearing. It makes you look like you just eat vegetables all day, and I am working on that in my own life. But until I get to that moment, I'll be sticking with this setting spray. So for mascara, I've been using the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I use the waterproof version. I actually think I would not try the waterproof next time. I want to try like the regular because this just really is not waterproof. I've tried it in the pool, the shower, everything. It just does not stay. And I would even say that it could even smudge sometimes. And I've had to actually redo videos because I would have like mascara marks. So I would try this again though as a brand because the way that they designed the wand is this beautiful like hourglass shape that just gives you so much volume. I actually prefer to have voluminous eyes with my lashes. Like, I want it to look like I'm wearing mascara. I know that's not everybody's taste, but if that's your taste, then I would definitely try this one. I have a few things that I like to bring with me for lipsticks, and there's times where I look in my purse and I'm organizing my purse and I'll find like 5 different types of lip products in my purse, and I don't know how it happens, but these are the things that I really like to keep along with me. So I have a lip gloss that I can wear just on its own or on top of lipsticks. This is the Glossier one. I haven't worn a lip gloss in ages, and I was really happy to try one out again. So this one's a very thick one. Right now I'm wearing it, and I didn't really use very much at all. Some girls I've seen use a ton of it, but I don't like it when it like gets that gooiness between my 2 lips. I just can't handle that. So I do like to just put on a little bit of this, especially because I have like more dry lips. So that's been cool. Because I do have more dry lips, I like to wear this Buxom lipstick. So Buxom is really good because it plumps. This one is like they have a more satin finish and a matte finish, but this one's more of a gloss. And it's called Sultry Mauve. And it's just super pretty. I like how it's magnetized, so that's important if you're gonna keep it in your purse. And on top of that, I do like to kind of mix colors. So I have like a cocktail of lipstick colors. One is this one, which is more of a mauve, and it's called I Woke Up from the brand Hourglass. I'm really happy with these. They actually come with a little gold case if you want to buy it, but I just have like the refills. So there's that one. The other one that I like to use a lot, and I have about like 6 of them that my friend Anne gave me, is Eye Desire. So Eye Desire is just gorgeous because it's a bright red. I don't always wear like a bright red lip, but if I just like put on a little bit on my top lip, blend it in, it's just so pretty, and it gives like my whole outfit, my whole makeup, just a completely different look. I even like to wear that just a little bit more naturally. Another tip that I have like off camera is if I put on a little bit too much makeup, which I can be a little bit heavy-handed on sometimes, I feel, I'll get like a cotton swab and some micellar water and just like dab that like around my face, forehead, nose, and then that just allows me to have even more of a natural look. I've been really good lately about taking care of my nails, so a couple products I always have on hand. A nail file, super cheap. I like to just kind of tidy up the tips of my nails with that. And then also I keep my nail polish on hand. So this one is what I wear all the time. And I actually mentioned this in my last favorites video because I literally wear it just all the time. It's Essie gel polish in the color Pinned Up. I love this stuff because it's like the perfect pink, more natural mauve color. The gel polish is the only polish that really protects my nails. I've found that I don't really need hardened nails. I need flexible nails if they're not going to break, and that's what this gives me. So if I try to close a window, I'm not going to break a nail if I'm actually wearing this. So yeah, so finally for perfumes, I have a couple recommendations for things that are really good to bring in your purse. Labo has this awesome carrying case which has a solid perfume inside it, and it's refillable, so the first initial cost won't be what you always pay for it. Labo has like essential scents in it, so when this one has Rose 31 as the fragrance, and which is, by the way, my favorite out of all the Labo scents. So the Rose 31 actually has rose petals from France that they use to get the scent from. And it's unisex, so actually I've dabbed a little bit of this on Zach and it just smells like the best cologne in the world. And it's not like too manly, like, you know, so I could wear it and not feel like I'm wearing a cologne. And I actually prefer to have like more spices in my perfumes. So this one has a bit of a spice to it. This also feels like it weighs about 5 pounds, by the way. And then also I would recommend this, which is Maison Louis Marie Bois de Balancourt No. 4. It is a roll-on, and this fragrance has like notes of vetiver in it, and it's just kind of a spice as well. But this fragrance is like so popular that they actually ran out of this stuff for like a year. So I'm super happy to have some. I also have the spray, but if I'm just like out on the town, the perfume oil is just amazing. And it's really fun to wear the spray with this because it just has more like long-lasting, more potent power to it. I actually used the perfume spray of Maison Louis Marie on some of my recent sales that I made from my closet sale. So if you're wondering what it was and you bought something, some people were asking me like, I love the scent, like what is this fragrance? And so yeah, that's definitely what it was. And I just, you know, this stuff is just so amazing. So that pretty much wraps it up, but I have a question for you guys in the comments. If you were to bring one item with you on a desert island, either perfume or it could be a makeup product, what would it be? So be sure to tell me like what brand it would be and everything about it. And I'll see you guys next week. I post 3 times a week if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you then. Bye.